Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Bosko's Toy Box, where I'm back with more toy collectibles. And this time is to show you a small lot that I got off eBay for $1. And that was a actual price. It wasn't a bidding price, so I got it for $1 with like $4.50 shipping and handling. But it was a small lot of vintage, like army men, cowboys, some Indians, and some other like little odds and ends of the army men figures. So I just want to show a good handful of them off to you really quick here. Not so much the army men, because you know the army men are generic, but one I will show you here, and it looks like he's wounded. He is supposed to have his rifle above his head, but I kind of like that for a photography purpose. So I thought that was kind of a little funny to show off there, or unusual. And let me see, trying to figure out, there we go. Okay, so next, let's see, I will show this Indian here. And let's just see if I can just lower this just a little. There we go. That way it gives you a little bit better. Okay, so I love that Indian right there. And just to show you a close up, so you can see his, maybe not that close up, I guess. Okay, but it gives you the idea. This is a cowboy. And the yellow is, there we go. I know with the studio light here, it's kind of having a hard time picking it up with the detailing, but there you go. It's actually a little bit better. And I'll show you this Indian here. There we go. It looks like that's about to break off a little bit, but if I'm careful, hopefully it won't break off. Here's another Indian that's actually kind of posed as like a let's see here, something like that, something like a generic army man. There we go. So that's kind of cool there. Getting an Indian that's posed as an army man. Here, this I'll show you. I'll show both of these. I got a horse, and let's see if he can not really stand up the best, because he's yeah, there we go. I guess that's okay. So there should be a peg. You can see that right there, a hole. And then this little Indian guy, who's got that very peg on his come on, there we go. And you can see what he looks like. So if we can put him, snap him into place a little bit. He doesn't have the other peg. He's supposed to. But even the horse leans a little bit. So I don't know, if I play around with it a little bit, I guess maybe he'll stand. There we go. Best we're going to do there. That's kind of cool. And I have another, let's see, where did he go? Ah, here we go. So we got another one with just with one peg, kind of like a mint green color. Let's see, let that get focused. Okay, let's see if he balances better here. I don't think he's going to. But it's still cool to have these, the ones that, I think what I might have to do is I've got photography, what the hell is it called? Like a sticky putty. Like it's just for photographers that need to keep something down when they're trying to photograph like an object. So I might have to fiddle with that. So, but it gives you, it gives you the idea. Okay, so here's another one that I like of the Indian. He's got his buffalo head piece on. He's got a rifle. So I like that. Got another cowboy that's doing the one stance like the other one. And let it focus. There we go. Okay. This one I really like. This is a miner. And so we can get a better angle. There we go. So that I really like. That I was really happy to get. There we go. I like that angle better. You can kind of see his little face just a little bit. Actually, you can see his face if I tilt it up. I like that a lot. Here's another one that I really love. This is a Roman, like a Roman figure here. I'm thinking, I'm trying to see if that's broken off. I don't think it is. Let that focus. Please focus. Okay. Well, I don't think it's broke. It doesn't feel like it's snapped off or anything. But I do like the Roman figure there. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. Here is a vintage, I forgot the name of this brand of Army Man, but this is a vintage Army Man because it's got that hole on the bottom of the base. And there's only one company that's known for that. And I completely forgot the name of that company that does that. And it's a company that's known to put those holes in the bases that are, it's kind of a hit and miss with Army Man fans. Some of them like the line and some of them don't. So, like, if you can see, even the face is like really, where they put the, where it splits down the, like it goes in, excuse me, it splits the face in half, where the casting or molding, or however they make these figures, you can kind of see how it just splits the face, so it's kind of weird. Let's see. I got some more Indians here. This one's got a broken staff. That's okay. That I don't mind too much. It's not really coming out. Focusing. There we go. This green guy, green Indian, it's like the other one, but I think he's got like a different gun in his hand. And a different Indian. I like that guy right there. We've got a cowboy with a rifle. Okay. We have got another cowboy with a rifle with it's like kind of a little bit bad. You got little bits and ends on the base there, so it's kind of sloppy of the cutting out of the figure. Now this one, I love the stance of that guy. I really love that pose. That one I really want to do for a toy photo, just because I just love the they're about to have a pistol fight, so that's really awesome. That's a really good figure there. We got another Indian figure that's kneeling. Got another cowboy with a rifle. Okay. Let's see here. We have got a... Now this guy looks like he's a hunter. He's got a rifle in his hand. It looks like that's a flashlight that's clipped onto his side there. And it even looks like he's got a pistol on the side of his jacket there. Really can't tell what's in his hand there. Trying to see it up close. I really can't even tell what that's supposed to be in his hand. And then I'm trying to see what's in the back of his belt here. He's got something right there, something round. Really can't tell what it is. And he's got like some kind of pocket thing to keep something in. That's kind of cool. So I like that. I guess I'm gonna call him a hunter. Looks like a hunter. We got another cowboy. There we go. And this is a cowboy that I like, because like the firing his pistol and the hat's coming off. And if it will focus, there we go. Put that into focus. Get a little bitty hair there. So I like that one a lot. I even think it looks like a woman. You can see like the face and even the hair. So it looks like a cowgirl. And it could be, but I don't know. Okay, oh, and then we got another one that looks like exactly like that. Cowgirl. Here's another one. And he doesn't have his little pegs on the side to put on the horse, but I still like that guy. It's a really cool looking guy. Okay. This guy looks like he's another, like a bird watcher, because he's got binoculars, but he's missing a hand. So let's get that into focus. There you go. Missing his hand. This is another cowboy that I like, because he's double barrel, double pistols. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Double pistols. It's kind of cool. And then we've got a cowboy that's drawing, but also drawing for his other gun. So I like that. Got another cowboy with a shotgun. And then the rest are basically just your standard army men. I don't think any of them really stand out. Something happened to this guy. This guy looks mummified. Looks like someone took glue. It's okay though. Actually, it would be kind of good for like a Halloween photo. Yeah, I might have to save that for a Halloween photo. Let's see. Just a couple more, let's see, lookovers. I always like these guys that are the communication guys. And I love his face actually. He's got, for photography wise, he looks like he would be really good detail for a photo. So he'll be used for a photo. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a very... This is a guy that does not have a head. Okay. I mean, for $1, I'm not going to complain too much. I got some really good figures. And I actually like the faces on some of these standard army men. Because on like ones that you get now, you really don't see that much detailing in the face. Or a face, actually, to... I guess. Sometimes it's just even hard to make out like a mouth or a nose. And here you can see they have eyes, eye sockets, mouth, nose, a chin. So that's basically it, because all the others are just standard army men. So that was just a quick look at a little small lot that I got off eBay. Pretty cool. I love collecting army men. I love collecting just, when I say army men, I'm speaking of like the cowboys, the Indians, the army men, the Romans, any of them that fall along those lines. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below, and if you wanted to comment about any kind of army man that you had or that you do have, and just would love to hear your comments. And in the description below is my toy photography page on Flickr. Please check it out, and please check out all my friends on the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. And until next time, this is Bosko signing off.